Hey, what it do, world? It's Chef Joy here, and today I'm here with some kitchen talk. Today on kitchen talk, I'm gonna make a basic vegetable soup. And today I'm making vegetable soup because I just got my wisdom teeth pulled and I really can't eat anything, so soup is like my best bet. So I looked in my fridge and veggies was pretty much all I had. So here we go, we're gonna make some vegetable soup. I have some frozen minced vegetables that I had in the freezer. I have some chicken stock that I had left over in the freezer. Got my bougie butter, got some garlic, and I got some other spices I'm gonna throw in there that you'll see as well. I also have some thyme and bay leaf. So right now I have my pot over here getting ready. So right now I got my pot on the stove, got a medium-sized pot, coming up to temp. I got it about a 7. Letting it get a little hot right now. Okay, my pan's starting to get hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my cooking oil. I'm gonna use some coconut oil. You don't need enough to cover the bottom of the pan. You don't need a whole lot. All right. So as you can see, that's smoking. You probably want to go ahead and lower that a little bit. You don't want it smoking too much. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic. Sorry. Add about a tablespoon of garlic, maybe a little bit more. You want to cook it till it get like golden brown. Like Jada Pinkett Mama golden brown. Then you want to go ahead and add your veggies in there. You got brown pretty quick, so we'll move it from the heated for a little minute. Go ahead and add your veggies. Bring it right back. So go ahead and cook and saute your vegetables for like a minute or two. Let it get incorporated with the garlic. Let the flavors get in there. It's not going to take long because these are like kind of blanched vegetables already. Blanched frozen vegetables. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my thyme in there because it's dried. Anytime you have dried herbs, you kind of want to get it in the pot a little bit earlier because it takes a little bit longer for the flavor to come out. So that's how it looks. Kind of look like not much is on there, but like the stems and stuff still have a little bit of flavor in it. That one would be a whole lot better. Also too, if you like had some onions, which I did not, you could have chopped up some onions and threw them in there when you had your garlic. Brown all those together. Build a better flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and add some sage. Some garlic powder. It's onion powder, sorry. Now you gotta put some salt. Start out with about a tablespoon or two. So like I say, these like the little frozen veggies from the Veggie aisle. These not like super hard, so they don't take long to cook. So I'm about to go ahead and add my liquid so it can start to simmer up. Wow. I was like half a cup of stock, so I'm gonna add some water to that because that's nothing. Alright, I added like another 2 cups of water. Go ahead and throw my bay leaf in there. Can't forget to throw that little bougie butter in there. So I'm gonna bring this up to a nice little simmer, and I'm gonna let it simmer for like maybe like 5-6 minutes. It's not gonna really take long. I just want all the flavors to combine and incorporate because I don't want to overcook it too much. I can't really chew too much solid food. I mean I can, but it's annoying. Go ahead and put the lid on there. Help it get up to that temp faster. Okay, we can see our pot is whistling and singing. And I had the temp at 8, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down. It's about in between 6 and medium. And then you can see it's boiling, but I don't really want it to boil. I want it to have like a little slow boil, nice little rolling boil, which is what you're about to see real soon when the temperature drops a little bit. Also, this would be a good time to check your flavor and see if maybe you want to add more salt, add more any other seasonings, if you want to put anything else in there. And you know, you'll just from here, you know, just probably throw the lid back on or leave it without the lid, either one, and let it cook for like another 5 to 6 minutes. I'm probably gonna let it go longer because, like I say, I pull my teeth and eating is very annoying right now, so I really don't want nothing too hard. So we're gonna check this in 5 minutes and see where we at. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the lid off because for one, it does smell pretty good, and you know, I don't want it to cook too fast. It's about 5 minutes later. I'm gonna go ahead and check the flavor, check the firmness of the vegetables, and just see if, you know, I need to keep it going or let it stop. Always use a different, you know, spoon from what you use to cook with and what you use to taste with, or at least wash it. Like, nobody want your germs in the pot. The flavor is pretty good. It just needs a little bit more salt to bring it out. And like I say, the vegetables are pretty firm and nice. So if I didn't just have my tea pulled, I would go ahead and stop it now and just leave it on the pot, add the salt, and let it, you know, just come back to it in like 5-6 minutes after, you know, kind of cool down a little bit. But since I really don't want to do too much chewing, I'm gonna let this go a little bit longer, you know, after I throw the salt in there, and that will be pretty much it. As you see, that was a basic broth vegetable soup. And, you know, forgive me to my vegan and vegetarian friends, you know, shouts out to Ali, Kamisha, and Kamisha. If you want to make it vegan or vegetarian, you know, just substitute the chicken stock for for veg stock. And instead of butter, use margarine, or don't use either. I just use that because that's what I had in the house and it's for flavor. Also, too, if you want to, you know, fancy this up, bougie this up, gourmet it up a little bit more, you know, just if you have some other veggies in there, throw some broccoli. You can throw some pasta in there. Yeah, you can use like the egg noodle pasta. I like egg noodle pasta, especially like soups like that, like a broth soup. You know, it goes nice in there and it cooks fairly quickly. Spiral pasta is another one as well you can put in there. That's another one that looks nice, especially if you get like the tricolor spiral pasta. You got the elbow orzo, which look like rice. So, you know, that could be like a trick on your head, whatever, you know, just throw the rice, the orzo rice looking pasta in there. Also, I mean, pretty much you can use any pasta. I mean, it's all pretty much the same thing. Also, too, you could throw some veggies in there, you know, maybe chiffonade some spinach, which is basically taking your spinach leaves and rolling them like a spliff or a joint, whatever, and then just, you know, doing a nice little ribbon cut chiffonade. Cabbage in there, throw some tomatoes. Also, too, obviously, if you wanted to make this a chicken soup, which is a wonderful chicken soup recipe, essentially, just missing the chicken, just in the beginning, before you add your garlic and stuff, just add your diced chicken. I would probably use chicken thigh, chicken breast. It really doesn't even matter. Or if you have, like, you know, leftover chicken or leftover turkey or whatever, anything, you know, throw that in there. If you shred it up, like you brought some rotisserie chicken, especially like that Publix rotisserie chicken, which I miss. You know, they got rotisserie chicken out here. King's Coopers ain't messing with Publix in the rotisserie section. I'm sorry, but yeah. So hopefully this helps. I know this is gonna help me get some food in my stomach, because like I keep on saying, you know, got my wisdom teeth pulled, and I mean like an old man right now. I can't really eat solid foods, just soups and smoothies and protein shakes. I mean, they say you can eat like soft food, but that really doesn't look appetizing because it keep on. It's whatever, man. I don't. Yeah. If you had a wisdom tooth pulled before, you already know what's up. So I'm gonna let that go for a little bit longer. Then, you know, give me a big Batman bowl cup full of the soup, and, you know, enjoy. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully you go out there, you know, tweak it a little bit, add something to it, you know, subtract something, you know, make it your own. Try some other seasonings, some other flavors. You know, you vegans, put your veg stock in there, veggie it up, throw some more veggies. Let me know what's up. Hopefully this helped you out. You know, you got you a nice little base for a soup. You know, check my website out too. I put the recipe on there, so you go in there, you know, have the base, and, you know, tell your friends and check it out, and, you know, try to impress somebody. Peace out.